Here's another question from some inquisitive home sellers. They're about to sell their house. I love this question. I've actually experienced this exact situation on Sell This House a few times. Dear Tanya, we recently inherited a home from a relative who was a hoarder. Yes, I know what that's like. My partner and I are overwhelmed with the cleanup and repairs needed to make it sellable. It's causing a lot of tension between us, and we can't agree on whether to invest in fixing it up or selling it as is. How can we decide the best course of action without damaging our relationship further? Warmly, Heirloom Headache. Okay, Heirloom Headache, I know exactly what you're going through because we went through this a few times on Sell This House. Now, the truth is you definitely do not want to sell your house when it looks like a hoarder's house because you're setting yourself up for failure and taking a very long time to sell it. You're also setting yourself up for getting a much lower price than what you can after you clean it out and stage it. So in reality, I would at least maybe hire a company. Okay, see if you can afford to hire a company, and if you can, please do that. There are removal companies where they come in and they remove everything and all the junk and they clean it. So maybe what I would do is I would hire a company to do all this instead of expecting you and your partner to do that. Because yes, it's going to be very stressful. I know what it's like. I've been in houses where I've had to walk in a house with a hazmat situation on and help clean it up. So it's very stressful, especially with the two of you. I wouldn't put that on your plate. If you can, please hire a company to take care of that for you. Then see what you're dealing with. Have somebody come in and appraise the house as is. Like see what it looks like after it's cleaned up, cleaned out, smells fresher and looks better. And then decide, depending on what you can afford and not afford, whether or not the renovations are worth it. Maybe it is worth it, right? If it's not, then I would at least do some basic staging and then try and sell your house. Or fix it up, put some money into it, and then sell it. Because the best thing is you always want to show your house at its best to get top dollar. So, but it is up to you. A lot of it depends on if you're willing and wanting to take the time and the energy and the effort to do it, or if you're not.